Olá a todos, bem-vindos a este canal. Welcome to this channel. My name is Sofia. Today I talk about a word that has various uses and so many times brings questions. Today I'm gonna compile in one video what you can do with the word que. So without further ado, let's get started. The word que is highly versatile term with several uses, and we can put them into 7 categories. First category is as relative pronoun. The second is as interrogative pronoun. The third is as conjunction. The fourth is as exclamative pronoun. The fifth is as comparative conjunction. The sixth is as a nominalizer. And the seventh is as an idiomatic expression. So understanding the context is key to determining the function of que in a sentence, as its meaning can shift significantly on how it is used. So let's start with relative pronoun. So when we talk about que as a relative pronoun, this is used to introduce relative clauses. This is what in English will be the equivalent to that. For example, o livro que li é interessante. The book that I read, it's interesting. The next one is interrogative pronoun. This is used in questions to ask for information. For example, que horas são? What time is it? So, que as an interrogative pronoun, it mostly translates to what or which in English. This is found typically at the beginning of a question, and it can be followed by a noun or a verb depending the structure of a question. The third one is as a conjunction, which for me has very similar flavor to the first, and que is used to connect clauses, so often translated as that or because. For example, eu acho que ele está certo. I think that he is right. Estou feliz que vieste. I'm happy that you came. The fourth one is as an exclamative pronoun, and que is used in exclamations to express strong emotions. This is, for example, que lindo, how beautiful. Que divertido, so funny. This is the main way that a Portuguese will choose to manifest an emotion, a feeling. Que lindo, so beautiful. Que divertido, so fun. The next one is as a comparative conjunction. So as a comparative conjunction, que is used in comparisons, usually translated as then. Por exemplo, ele é mais alto do que ela. He is taller than her. The next one, nominalizer, and que can be used to nominalize verbs or clauses. For example, o que ele disse foi interessante. What he said was interesting. O que pensas interessa-me. What do you think interests me. So these are affirmations, and they can be still translated like what you think is important to me, what you said is important to me, and so on. And the last one, it's one that it's more complex and it's less logical to understand. and this is about idiomatic expressions. So que appears in numerous idiomatic expressions and fixed phrases in European Portuguese. These expressions often carry meanings that are not directly related with individual words that they are being used. So it needs to be understood culturally and contextually. Let's say, for example, tem que ser. It has to be. This expression indicates the necessity, something that is inevitable, but it is not possible to translate directly this expression to understand the exact meaning. Another one would be que pena, what a pity. This we use as well into expressing different aspects, like what a shame that this didn't happen, what a pity that we didn't go there, how sad that this didn't happen. So this one also goes beyond the direct translation of what a pity, and it needs to be understood from the cultural perspective. Another expression would be desde que, and this expression uses que to set condition or a time reference. It can be often translated to since. Desde que estejas aqui, está tudo bem. Since you're here, or as long as you're here, everything is fine. Another one, que tal? Que tal is like in English, what's up? So this is a common informal phrase used to make a suggestion or ask for opinions. It can be like, what's up? How about? So this, again, it depends of the context as well that is presented, not only the exact meaning, but the context in which will be used. So, to recap, we have 7 forms of using the word que as a relative pronoun, as an interrogative pronoun, as a conjunction, as an exclamative pronoun, as a comparative conjunction, as a nominalizer, and has an idiomatic expression. Let's recap now with a bit more simple language, because not everyone understands from the language of grammar. So first, to introduce an idea. This is like that in English. Second one is an interrogative pronoun. This is what it's like in English, what? Third, conjunction. Conjunction is like in English, that. We are using in this form to connect 2 sentences, 2 clauses. So, I think that you're happy. Fourth, the most common way of expressing emotions and ideas. Que is just introducing the adjective that you will use to express your feeling, your emotion, or your opinion. Comparison. Comparison is like translating to than. Nominalizer, this can be at the beginning of the sentence, and it's mostly to nominalize an idea, a verb, like what you said, that what you said. Idiomatic expressions, this is a group, a list of idiomatic expressions and fixed phrases. So they need to be understood from the cultural and from the context perspective, and by itself with direct translations they would not work. So these are the 7 uses that you can do for the word que. I hope this helps. Feel free to leave your comment below. or ask for any suggestion for the next videos. I hope to see you again. Até já! Adeus!